But I think I would say that almost all of the councillors are very accessible to their residents. If you email us and say, hey, I want to meet with you, or I want a phone call, for example, I'm always willing to meet with my residents or a phone call. And Zoom makes it really easy. Like, I can talk to them, see them. Sometimes I'll make site visits if, people complain about things. And so let me go look at it myself. So I will do that. I enjoy doing that as well.
So, how long you been a councillor now, Dipika?
So this is my 7th year. So time flies. I became a councillor in 2018. For listeners, I want to say that City Council does a lot of things that impact your life, and we do it quite fast because we meet every week. Every Wednesday. And every Wednesday there's motions like this, something or the other to try and improve the city. Like last week, we had a very good discussion on e-scooters. Now, there are some e-scooters and e-bikes, and there are some councillors who are of the mind that we should completely ban them, right? And then there's some councillors who are of the mind that we shouldn't ban them, but certainly we need to find a way to make them safer and regulate them. Very interesting discussion, right? And so I think it's really important for people who can to tune in. I've always felt that I wish council was in the evenings so that people could actually tune in. And some cities do have their council in the evening, especially smaller municipalities where their councillors are also part-time. But larger municipalities typically have them during the day. But that was a very valid discussion, and I can see both sides. Now, I personally don't think banning things work. I'm always more in favor of regulating. And I was reading this really interesting article, Robin, when the bicycle first came out, hell broke. People wanted to ban it. They thought it was the worst thing. It's causing all these deaths. People are falling. People are cracking their skulls, right? Today we worship the bicycle.
And we have bike lanes that we don't use, the council. We have bike lanes that we don't use.
Yeah. Bike lanes, more bikes, more bikes. And I feel it's the same thing with e-bikes and e-scooters. That first instinct, it's new. And of course people are using it terribly. People are using it without helmets. But it's the same thing. What if they'd banned the bicycle 150 or 200 years ago, right? So I think we have to embrace change. So I'm more in let's not ban. Can we find a way to make this work? So, but
make it work,
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.